You can hear that rattle right there. Oh, right under the boat. Alright guys, the redfish season is here. Summer temps mean the speckled trout go a little bit further out, but we like to stay closer in, start targeting the marsh, targeting these little guys right here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Charlie's Cajun Cacos, what we're using here. My daughter loves the fact that we named a lure after her. And let me just show you a little secret on what makes this bait pretty cool. Right here, I just pushed it out, little rattling beads. Hear that right there? This is inserted in when you get them. It goes right there in the belly. Got a little insert cavity already made for it. Now they do pop out a little bit. Just take a little dab of glue, put it in there, and it'll help hold it on there a little bit longer. But this is a deadly little lure for stained water situations like we have right here, a little bit dirtier water. Helps just one more little thing to get that fish's attention. You got the paddle tail, which is going to cause vibration, and then you got the rattle. Good contrast of colors, that salt and pepper smoke top with a chartreuse tail. You can hear that rattle right there. I got one in between my legs. Let's see if that one's still on. Yeah, 2 at a time. What happened was this little ditch right here, I caught one out in the front just a second ago, and I'm coming in it a piece, and I see a red attack something on the surface. I throw in there as soon as it hit the water, boom. I said, let me grab my other pole, throw it in there. Had a feeling it was going to be more than one, and I was right. I got myself a little bit of a dilemma right here. My buddy Mike Long, kayak fisherman. We go over spots all the time and areas. I showed him some good kayak areas over the past few years, and then he comes in here and he finds some stuff on his own, and he called me this morning. He said the reds are all over this morning. So I said, let me come take a peek at it. Sure enough, he wasn't lying. All right, let's try to get 1 and then 2 in here. Oh boy, rodeo. Rodeo. All right, there's numero uno. Let's see if we can get numero dos. I don't think numero dos is quite as big, which is fine by me. Yeah, baby. Double up. We only been here for a second. We only got 3. Only need 2 more. Louisiana, the limit is 5 per person. They need to be 16 inches or better. Here's 1. Show you number 2. Usually these ponds, as you see us in lot of our redfish episodes in the summer were sight fishing, good grass, crystal clear water. We don't have that yet. A lot of dirty water. Usually I'd just be floating this entire pond system, but when I can't see them, I focus on choke points like this. That's where Mike found them today. This is Charlie's Cajun Cacao right here. It's a salt and pepper. Chartreuse tail. This has got a rattle in the belly. This is why I wanted to use this in this dirty water. Catching these bronze beauties right here. Oh, right under the boat. Right under the boat. Holy mackerel. It's serious right here. Thank you, Mr. Mike. A lot more fun sight fishing them. It's hard to beat when they're piled up one after the other. We haven't made but about 10 casts, and this is already number 4. These reds are charged up, baby. They are charged up. Come on up here. Yeah, boy. Usually I wouldn't flip a fish of this size, but when it's every cast, get them in, get it out. Another beautiful red. On the Cajun Cacao, they are clobbering this dude. That one thumped it right under the trolling motor. Pretty awesome, man. Sucker's got some fish in it. Let's get one more. Whenever you're fishing duck ponds like this, I don't know if you can see, but in front of us we got one smaller pond, behind us we got a bigger pond. And when you can find that 4 to 5 foot ditch that connects them, we call that a choke point, and you can really do some damage when they are piled up in those things. And that's where they'll school up, you know. Now, if I got good sunlight like I do today, and good crystal clear water, I like to just float the flats looking for them. We got the sunlight today, but we don't have the clean water yet. And the water's a little low. And when it is low like that, a lot of times they will choke, get in these choke points and gang up. I still have my drag loose. Still have my drag loose from the last one. Another little tip: when you set your drag, because you're fighting a nice fish, don't forget to set it back. Can't set the hook very well when that drag's real loose. That one tattooed it. This probably use about 4 foot, simply fishing this Cajun Cacao on a 1/4 ounce or a 5/16 jig head, jigging it right down the middle. It's kind of a wintertime pattern. There he is. If we land this one, that's going to do it, guys. Numero uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Numero cinco. Look at that dancing. Dancer. That is the limit. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet DockSide TV. You basically got to witness the entire fishing trip. Came in where our friend Mike told us they had a bunch of reds, slid right up in there, didn't make many casts, and he wasn't lying. Lots of redfish action. You know, you guys we do a lot of red fishing in the summer. You want to make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out all of our videos doing the red fishing. There's different styles of how we do it. Just depends on the situation and how they are. Today was just simply fishing in a deep little channel, little cut here to connect 2 duck ponds, using Charlie's Cajun Cacao and the salt and pepper with the little rattle in the belly. Considering this water's a little stained, catching perfect grilling sized redfish. Make sure to subscribe to the monthly bait box, as we'll send you a pack, maybe 2, of Charlie's Cajun Cocahoe, along with our other items we've been using this month. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys, and until next time, good fishing. There you go. Real girl.
Keep reeling.
Girl.
Good. Keep on.
Keep reeling.
You can. It's getting hard. Hold it up. Hold it up. Keep reeling. Real hard.
Want Sissy to do it?
You want Sissy to take a turn? Sissy, you want to reel? Okay.
Don't throw Daddy's lures in there. Hold on to that lure. Don't throw it in there. Reel it, girl. Oh, big old redfish. It's a big old redfish.
You want to reel a minute? You want to reel? Here, hold it. Here, you want to reel? Hurry. Come on. Look, Charlie, look at the fish. It's coming up to the top. Look at it. Look at the big splash. Come on, reel. Reel it in. Mommy, there you go. Good.
You see it, Blake?
Look at the water splashing. Reeling is hard, huh? All right, let me help you. All right, here it comes. Get ready. It's a big one. Oh, it's a big fish.
Go get the net for Mom.
I got it. This is You ready, Blake? Are you ready? Yeah.